Okay guys, welcome back to what it says right there at the top of the screen, Tsardoms Total War. That's what we're going to be doing. We started a brand new campaign just yesterday, and so we're going to continue on. We didn't do, or I should say I didn't do too well yesterday, did I? I think I lost the first 4 battles, and that was actually with good units and our faction leader. In fact, I need to check because that may have reduced his authority a bit. That's a beautiful loading screen, isn't it? I wish I lived in that time period. Although not necessarily in that city 100 years later, or roughly 90 years later, wouldn't it? I would have liked to have visited Constantinople back in the day. I'd actually like to visit it today. I don't have money to go there, sadly. I do have 999, which, as everyone knows, is the mark of the... I won't say it, it'll upset some people. But it is. Right, my leader should be in there. There he is. Umar Bey. A historical character, actually. I don't think he's gone down. I believe he was at 7 authority when we started. He's got an 11 commando. Now, we should be having a battle unless they just give up at Manisa. We did capture this settlement, which changed its name. I think it was called Lango or Lagno, and we captured that and it changed its name. Also, this one changed its name from Smyrna to Izmir. Right, I do expect that we will get in a war with the Genoese and the Venetians at some point. They are not part of our victory conditions. I did go back and look what the victory conditions are. This is a long campaign. Don't know how long it will be. That depends on whether I get better at killing my enemies or not. But 30 regions with these named settlements is a long campaign. Short campaign, 15 settlements and taking out the Knights of St. John. So you can see where we have to go. Basically over here. Now the thing is, if we get all of these named settlements, we're still only going to be about halfway there. So we're going to have to pick up 15 from somewhere else. We are currently allied to the Ottomans, aren't we? And on quite good terms with them. And the Romans. There are 2 Roman factions. We are allied to the one that's right there. We are not allied to the Caramans, so we could go after them at some point. Right. Can't do anything over there just yet. Putting in our government/cultural building. Those 2 are good units. I'd be surprised if they're not. My spy and assassin got killed, didn't they? So I've got an imam trying to convert roads. You're over at Chios. We cannot get a trade agreement. We've tried for like 10 turns to get a trade agreement with Genoa and they just won't give it. And you're going up the Illyrian coastline, aren't you? At the moment. As we have port settlements, we might as well try to talk to all the factions that have trade through the sea. Now I don't know how long I'm going to be live streaming today because it's blasted hot here. Luckily I'm back indoors. I had to go out this morning. I go out early in the morning, try to avoid that heat. It was around 79 degrees when I started recording, or live streaming I guess. So that would have been 26 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there. Hopefully wherever you are not out in the extreme heat or the extreme cold, or getting rained on. If you're watching this, you probably are indoors. Certain percentage of my viewers do watch on smartphones, so I guess they could be watching from anywhere. The office, restaurant, bus, train. Alright, Saruhan, we're going to kill you. Saruhan, well, we're going to try and kill you. I believe those are, well, they could be from my faction. Pretty sure they're Ottomans, aren't they? Or Turkic. And we are playing as one of the Anatolian Beyliks. Do we get to say principalities? There is an actual mod out there called the Anatolian Principalities, which is a really cool mod. Oh, that's a big settlement. That's rather different. Doesn't look the yeah, the walls are in a different arrangement, aren't they? It's a pretty big settlement. We shall shoot many of them down. We got a lot of spearmen, basic spearmen. You've got very short range now, militias. You can't do flaming. You're the only one who can do flaming. Who ran into you? Their general. Go and counter him. Actually, you're close enough that you could. You try to intercept him. Don't stop firing. I said don't stop firing. Did I do any damage to him? I've killed 2, maybe. 2 or 3. Where are you at? He's not dying very quickly, is he? We might as well target these ones. But you should be able to wipe them out. Got 15 prisoners. I'll be going soon. Well, he's lost like 5 men. That's it. Anytime I start recording, there goes my neighbour's blasted dogs. Now, in some countries, you would actually expect the dog owner, if they're at home, to shut their dogs up. But some countries, they don't do that. Some countries, the only reason people have dogs is to harass their neighbours. You almost got in. You almost got in. You're actually taking a lot of casualties, aren't you? And actually not beating them. I'm going to need you over here. Basically killed off everyone over there. And they're roading. have a close up of them because they're beautiful models. Got a very simple banner, but it still looks pretty cool. Running away. Ah, he looked like he put up a good fight though. By killing all of his people. Because they can't, nobody's going to ransom them. Apparently you can't even locate them. Kill them off. Now I have had a recommendation for the next live stream, and somebody recommended the Broken Crescent Buff and Shine submod. I do not have any experience with that. If anyone's watching and they have experience with that, let me know. First of all, is it stable enough to play a campaign? Because it needs to be. That's the main concern. And if it is it an enjoyable game? Or mod, I should say. Get in there. Run him out. Run him down. That's what you want to do. Who are these who are holding out? Nokas. Nokas! Let's have a close up of those. At some point we're going to lose access to these units. I mean, look at them. Beautiful, aren't they? Look at their little air protectors there. And they're actually fairly cheap. They're around about 450 to 600, aren't they? I think. And they look like they'd be pretty decent even in melee. See, they're holding out well. They must have some really good armour. I mean, we can see that they look pretty well armoured. And they do have shields on their backs. Wonder if they actually have a shield value. Or if that's just cosmetic. There they go. Not those clay horns. Forget those clay horns. They have never helped you in any battle. Come on. Get in there. Oh, he's down to 11. He's still taking damage. Who's right at the back? Ah, you. Might as well stop and rock them. Even though it says it's under the control of the Aydin, which is me, they will quite often open to let the enemy in. See, independent states. So they could come in. Now he's down to 10. I don't want him dying off. Get back. Somebody else. Kill those. I also want to do some live streaming of Rome 1 or Rome Remastered. Don't think I've ever done that on the channel. Come on, kill them off. There's not that many of them. Just push through. push them out of the way.
My lord, our men are in command of the city. All praise to Allah. You have left our enemies
16%.
run like children. Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well deserved.
Right, I think he just came of age, and like in the last turn or two, we sent him out to get some combat experience.
Long live the warrior.
Right, let's see if that'll change its name. Manisa.
Has delivered us victory.
We can get some good money. There are still a good few rebel settlements out there, it looks like. It didn't change its name, but we'll accept that. Send emissary to Barnate of Bosnia. Oh, those Bosnians, they caused me a lot of trouble in the last campaign, didn't they? Which was the Naples campaign, but they kept showing up in southern Italy. Funnily enough, if you didn't watch episode 1, you would not have seen Ragusa getting wiped out. I have never seen Ragusa getting wiped out that early. I have never seen any faction getting wiped out that early. But it happened. It looks like wiped them out, the Serbs. That's what it looks like. That's who it looked like. Did we get more ships? Yes, we did. Because there's a lot of ships out here from the Hospitallers, and if we can knock them out, that'd be good. Ah, that's annoying when they won't allow that. Alright. Well, we should beat them.
The sea is yours, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
Right. You now have your government building. Can't really get much there at the moment. Oh yeah, we don't have any religion. Alright, what kind of ship is that? Galley. One turn. If we do that, then we'll have to wait. Yeah. Again, I want ships. I want ships. Because as far as I know, this is their only settlement, which is obviously their captain. They're quite good at hiding troops out here, though. Our corruption level is actually going up a bit. We don't have to worry about destroying any buildings. We can use them all. Ah, a merchant. Again, I didn't check, but I don't think we should be able to get merchants. I was under the impression that only the North Italian factions could get merchants. But obviously I was wrong. Next level 36k, but that will actually go up pretty quickly. Because our capital is right there, and it's a castle, even though we have a citadel there. Oh, we can send somebody in there for free upkeep. You at full strength? Yes. How much are we paying for you? Only 66 coins, that's really not going to save much, is it? 186. 151. What about you? 158. Well, it saves some money. It saves some. Right, now we've got some money. I am going to put that one in. We can build up for a couple of turns. There's nothing really forcing us to advance, except that we don't want them to build up too quickly either. That money will be coming in. Right, let's try again. It's quite futile, but they didn't even want to bargain that time. Could probably do with going after this rebel settlement as well. When are we going to get a new general? I think fairly soon. She's going to get married. He's going to come of age next turn or two. So that's good. Because there are rebel settlements out there, as far as we can tell. Can I get a spy now? Not from there. Probably only come from there, wouldn't it? Or Manisa. Well, we'll get an extra 1,000 in the next turn. Well, they moved around, didn't they? Captain Kasim? I mean, we could lower the taxes, can we? Because I think we got low tax over at Milas to get them up as well. Yep, came of age. Musa. Ah, he came of age in Milas, did he? Right, well, 37. Did you have a title there? You got Drill Master and Mercenary Captain. Right, you got 4 command. Well, if he's taken over in there, we should pass those over. Keep that one. See, that's good movement points, but we probably don't need the extra movement points. I'm going to pass it over. And the Mercenary Captain. Actually, what we can do is put some watchtowers in for us. See, there's the border. They're only 200. And it... they've come down and are trying to get it, but I don't think they will. They've got 3 ships there. Oh, we got some rebel ships there. Drillmaster.
Is there something I can do for you? Do not think our people Please continue with your suggestions.
Oh, they went for it.
I suppose we can agree to these terms if we must. That is all. Farewell. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Well, that was an easy extra 1,000. Try and try again.
What is it you would discuss with me?
Or just give up. Yeah, we've got better things to do with him.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Right. Let's see if there's any good trade resources. I mean, there are plenty of resources out here, but that one's worth 0. 41. 0. What actually is that? It's a monastery. Maybe that's why our Muslim merchant can't get anything from there. 29 for salt. What is that one? Can't quite tell. Alright, that's something up there. 21. 21. Oh, more rebels. 27. Carpets. 21. 21 livestock. Watchtower. Monastery, which is worthless to you. Yeah. 10. So that one at 41. It's going to take what, 13 turns to get his money back? You bring in new trade. Right. Put that in. Juan Fernandez de Cisse. Right, I think many of his units are depleted. And I doubt he would take that even though it's a wooden palisade. But, I do want to get rid of their fleets.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Corset. Naam, great Sultan. Inshallah. Our orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Closing.
Huh? Alright, that's what you should be showing. I doubt it would take him. Inflicted 31, 5, and 42. Not terrible. Yeah, get back. Yeah, it's a real settlement there. Bailick of Laddick. Right. Get you some troops. Ships if they're available. None available for you. Only one unit should be in each of these. Yep, no ships available. No ships available. You got a ship? A lot of units in here, but we're out of money. Wallachia. Now, after playing the Naples campaign, I don't think Wallachia would be as bad as I thought. I didn't rate their roster. Is that assassin? I think it might be. I didn't rate their roster very highly, and they put up a real challenge. No, it was it the Naples campaign? No, it was the Hungary campaign, wasn't it? Where I had to fight Wallachia. It was one of them, one of the last two campaigns, and I really did not rate Wallachia very highly, and their troops taught me a lesson on the battlefield more than a few times. Sound like somebody drowned. Ooh, he does not have any loyalty, and anyone who's watched my channel will know if that's below 4, I won't take him. I don't care about any of that. He's an Ahi. This man is part of the urban Ahi community. I don't care if he's got good piety, good or bad dread, command, anything over here. Do not translate, no princesses for me factions. Okay, that probably needs to get changed. Oh, you have a long way to go, don't you? How many ships? 3. So it looks like he's trying to go after us. And you two can join up, but you can't join him. You can try to get over there, but realistically, you shouldn't be able to make it. What do we have over here? Croats, right? There they are. Accepted. Right, now we can well, we should be able to get something better there. We can get some cavalry over here. Yeah, money's actually quite tight. I think we're going to do it like that. Because you're not going to rebel. Ooh, that's my first imam. Where do I need him? Probably over here, right? Yeah. Ah, second. First recruitable one. Right. They got more troops over there. I don't know how they get all those ships. It's just ridiculous. To look at them. Did they start with that many? Oh, there's my princess. Do I have a disloyal general? Don't see anyone. Disloyal? Nope. She's gonna have to go and marry someone else. Right. Pretty sure they're at full strength. It was an assassin. And I think all of those are at full strength. Right, it's got a full stack. We're going to go down here and either deal with him if he's still around, or try to take Beskhaza. Just keep you isolated. Is there a land bridge to that? There is. There's old Qasim though. You've got a lot of extra units, mostly, that can't be retrained. Faris Lancers. How many men in their unit? 51, so that's just an armor upgrade, isn't it? Still not making much from trade. Oof, it is hot here. Of course I can't have the fan on because then it will interfere with the microphone. Now I would have recorded earlier in the day, but like I said, I had to go into town, well into the city, do something for my wife. Yeah, we're going to lose our fleets. 3 casualties. 0 casualties. Inflicted. Also have to have the windows closed to try to keep out some of the outside noise. Oh, we've been raided by the rebels. We do lose money because of that. There is a script for that. You can be raided by AI factions and the rebels, which causes you to lose money. We will accept him because he was better than the other one. Oh, that's a nice portrait there. It would have been nice if there was one of these for Muslim factions, obviously, as religiously not correct. But maybe in a Med 2 remaster or a Med 3. Alam Shah Delhi. I mean, it'd be nice to get one for the Orthodox factions as well, wouldn't it? But what would you do for the pagan factions? Right, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, I'm bringing more troops over. We've got to build up that navy. How big is their fleet? Maybe there were Ragusan ships. Admiral Luca. I think that's a Ragusan name. Oh, he's actually losing money by going in there. So, no. You've got to come out. Right, if we can get 2 armies together, we can go after that other rebel settlement as well. Or keep one for defense. There's a lot of extra troops. Not really getting converted much, are you? Go and stand there so we can keep watch over the approaches. No, that's not going to affect that, is it? Oh, we can get the Frankish and the Armenian. Right, now I'm familiar with what the Jewish suburbs does, but so we won't get a unit from these ones, will we? Alright, you get negative law, which I don't like, but you get a growth bonus. Negative law, again, I don't like that. Whereas you also have a negative law bonus. I prefer law and order. I mean, they're cheap and they do give us some benefits, but I'll go with that one. Yeah, we're getting a nice discount here on our troops, aren't we? You have javelins. You have javelins. Should be plenty of Muslims around in these regions. Right. Well, if you go and talk to the Tartars, Valachians, Moldovans and Hungarians, I guess. You can get across. I'm going to check to see if the Karamans are allied to the Ottomans. If they're not, I might just go after them as well. I still think we'll win this before the Timurids show up though. Oh, here it is. Got raided. It hurt us. It hurt us bad. Take rebel settlement. Well, we're going for that one, so don't worry about that. Not yet.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As long as they don't land any extra troops up here. Roman bishop.
Is there something I can do for you, nobleman? I am afraid I must. Until next time. As you will, Sultan.
Don't think we've talked to the nations.
Is there something
Oh, we must have at some point. Oh, maybe down in Greece.
we cannot quite accept?
Nope.
Until next time. As you will, Sultan.
Right. Got some defences. I doubt if he's got enough to get the job done, but you never know. Right, we're going to get our first battle. So it's not drawing in Juan Fernandez. It is bringing in Captain David and Julian. What are we up against? Okay. Oh, tough units. Drink time. That's a lot of archers. Right, missile cav. And there they are. There's the reinforcements. Right, gonna pull back, are you? Let's see what they prefer to do. I think they want to go and set up on that hill. Don't actually have that many infantry, do we? Alright. Now these two are going to have very good range on them. See, firing already. Actually getting shot up by somebody. Who was shooting them up? Those are very good archers. Good horse archers. There's a lot of arrows out there. Is that really their combined force? I would like to use you in those units. Either one of them. Still look like you're getting shot up by somebody, unless it's friendly fire. Go on, kill them off. Right, they're gone, aren't they? Right, now you're out of ammo. Who's chasing after them? Some spearmen. You got flaming arrows. As they don't have a general, that should help to break them.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Anyone in range? One of those is their general's unit. Right, they've been raided. We've lost 2%. Those clay horns will never help you. Got some friendly fire. Goats make good eating. Alright, run them down. Let's give you something to do. %. Well, that's our easiest battle so far in the campaign. Alright, anyone getting away? There's David. Did we already kill Julian? Or is he out there somewhere? Is he in there? Where is he? There.
Victory is ours. Victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Okay. 50 men? 68. He who lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Could use the money. I'm going to try and get to the Hospitaller General, but I think the settlement will block me. But we'll see. We'll see. His army doesn't look that big. There's probably some good units in it. And we got raided again. It is a small port, so it should be proportional. Now, can we get to them? Is that where their troops went? Look at that, 3, 6. They must just be recruiting those. Because they do get armies through scripts. Alright, should be bumping into some Austrians fairly soon. Right, money's up a little bit. But we're going to need ships to keep our ports free.
We will not surrender these waters easily. Orders. Sultan. Orders. Sultan. Orders. We march.
I'm guessing the galley's better than a dhow. 8, 1 and 7. 16 points. 11, 12. Can we get to him? Yeah, it's going to block us. Alright. Alright, some good units in there. Both of those can put stakes down. We've got the cavalry advantage, but they've got the quality, definitely in infantry. There's always plenty of mercenaries around here to get. Send you in there. He's the only one who can be retrained in there. Oh, it really is getting hot. Right now it's about almost 1 PM. And they've raided us again. Well, they're going to put up a fight. We'll wear them down. Swiss pikeman. Now tell me that guy on the right with the white cross on his right sleeve doesn't have a modern looking rifle. Because it does. I hate the fact we can't put down our stakes. Although we don't have any at the moment who can. But when they do sally out, we're going straight in there, not holding back. Right, you're in range. You're in range. You're in range. You're in range. You're getting beat up. Oh, seriously? You broke? Well, they're town watch. Shouldn't expect anything better. They'll probably rally. But that's actually quite unusual that they'd break. They're fresh. You used up your ammo really quickly, didn't you? Who can I send you against? Don't really want to send you against them. You're using up your ammo really quickly. Those have been broken. Right, is that their general? Right, he did rally. The more we kill today, the less we'll have to kill tomorrow. Hold your ground. I know you're getting chased. Hold your ground. Maybe we can kill your lair general. Hopefully you're getting enough javelins off. Got him down to 8. I'm pretty sure we can take him. Although he's fighting back though, isn't he? Shoot. Oh shoot. Go on, he's down to 5. Are they coming in melee, aren't they? Looks like. Go on, he's down to 4. Get him. We don't have many left. Now I've lost track of him. There he is. You rallied. Trying to catch up to him. My general's losing troops.
Shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
We're going to have to break off. I'll go after those 15. We got 44%. Don't just stand there. Well, they're not going to have this unit in the next battle. Got him. Go on, charge him. You're only tired, you're not even exhausted. 51%. Shame that I couldn't kill off their general.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Wavering. Oop. Might have lost him.
Only blood and shame from this battle.
46%.
Enemy rejoices amongst the blood of our fallen.
Now, what's his name? Sanchez? Was it? Juan? He'll probably go in there and try to get that settlement. Or the Ottomans. Well, we had a unit of lancers in there as well, didn't we? And we know they've got roughly 700 men. Right, I guess we go into Italy. We've already talked to Naples and Venice though, so it leaves Trinacria, Papal States, Florence, Milan and Genoa again. Right, that can hold for 4, which isn't too bad. Go on, let me join up. Well, that's 4 ships. Maybe it's enough. 5. Yeah, we didn't do great, but we did okay. And 3 ships in there. Let's go into that port. And we don't have another port over here, do we?
Inshallah, our wind shall be fair.
Trade increase. See if you'll get free upkeep. Yep, good. Ah, Roman assassin. That's the neutral Romans, the ones up there. Right.
How may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
No more ships available there, none available there, none available there. Ah, can fix those ones up. You got corruption, devastation. Barely up to 2k.
Separating the men, mighty. Separating the men, mighty Sultan.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do the live stream earlier in the days. Oh, Venetians, they got the, I think that's the first mention we've had of anyone getting a general. That's a turn 23. I have done a Venetian campaign, and believe me, they do get a lot of scripted generals showing up. But my Naples campaign, I got one, possibly two, and they were very far apart, I think. Don't know why. So I don't know about the Aydinids, because I've never played them. So I don't know if we'll get any scripted generals. Hopefully we do.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
These are a lot better troops.
We march.
We could probably win it with just those. Also, he didn't replenish much, did he? Alright, he's not doing anything. Juan Fernandez. Oh, he's got some of the Turcopoles. Cool units. Oh, and he's just landed. Scripted army. Look how neat it is. 102 men, so he's probably got a unit of the Hospitalis Sergeants, maybe? Yep, there it is. How much are you making now? 46. I wonder if there's anything better out there. 146. Ooh, know where you're going. Know where you're going. Should be some Valachians around here. There it is, Valachian fort. Who's that? Venetian merchant. How good is he? 7. Nope, I want you at full strength. So it's not showing that we can fix up any more of those, at least at the moment. How happy are they? 125. Only 11% of Islam. Ain't great. Oh, should have sent you over as well. And then get over there. Right. They do have a shield value. Turkmens, Nokas. They do have a shield value despite being on their back. Guard archers, they also have a shield value. Because if he attacks that and captures it, we're going to have to come and deal with you. There's a Captain Kasim somewhere around here, unless he's dealt with him. It's now down to 3. Those 4 battles I lost in part 1, they've definitely slowed us down. But oh well. It is only 30 regions. I think the Naples campaign, which was the last one, was 50 regions, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. We had to go all over the map to get there. I wonder if you rushed the Knights of St. John early on and took out Rhodes, their capital, whether they would still spawn armies in. I don't think they would. Not if they lost that settlement. But it'd be worth testing out. Tsardom of Vidin, not Vidians. Large sea raiding, yeah. Oh, we've gone negative because of that. Bastards. 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 Right. Lost money because of that. Right, well. Alright. Hold off. Wait a minute. Maybe. Even with all of them, we can't take them. 13%. Right, we should be able to reach the Hungarians. There they are.
Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan.
Fairly easily.
Resting here, mighty Sultan. As you will, Sultan.
You have a message for my people? To force a woman's hand. Excellent.
Caterina Visconti.
We cannot quite accept this. Farewell, Lord.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Right. Have another crack at them.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. We shall endure outside their
See if they'll come back.
siege. Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan?
Maybe. Well, we can't do anything because we don't have money. Well, we do have money. We get no ships. Right, down to 2. Can we see how big it is? Less than 2,000. Ooh, Futascari.
They close to borders, Captain. Curses! We must retreat.
Curses.
The infidels attack our fleet. This battle is lost. Flee for your life.
It's helpful if somebody else went to war with them, but realistically, nobody will. Is that a little viaduct going into that city? I think it could be. Anyone from the city of Izmir? Because I do have a good size Turkish audience, believe it or not. And I know that settlement still exists because I've seen it on the news recently. Now, he's a bit old, but we'll take him. We'll take him. Join up. I think they got into the port. No. You did. You could have. Right, they're still happy. He's moved over there and they didn't sally out. We are blockaded there. You're going to start making us a little more money.
Wherever you will, Sultan.
I don't know if the Hungarians are going to have any port settlements at the moment. But that's what I did in my Hungarian campaign. I rushed a settlement over on the Adriatic to get access to the sea.
This is not something
Right, we have to go to Florence. France, Papal States, Trinacria, and try again with the Genoese. Right. Oh, they brought more men over, so we do capture that. You know what? It's down to one turn, isn't it? Yeah. I want you to go in and capture it. Because we would have suffered casualties and then they would have probably besieged us. No ships. You've got ships. Six turns and six. That's a long way between them. Yeah, there. Oh, crushing defeat. Oh, that was terrible. Are they all gone? No, get back. Like 45 all combined. They took all those chevrons on them. Right. Hopefully they attack. We have worn the garrison down. Yep, they did go and besiege, which is fine. That's fine with me. Right, is he the new one? Yeah, he's the new one. Get back. Oh, you'd have to go there. We're not going to break that siege. Right, you know what? As annoying as it is losing all that money through raids, I just don't think we can put the money into ships anymore. We're going to put it into units. Yep.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Yes. As you will. May we meet on the battlefield, you and I.
May we will not meet on the battlefield. Time ready. Alright. There's only 3 there. So 4 we can go after. Ah, they put someone in there. It'll take 15 turns to siege down, although they can only hold out for 3. Right. Bit of a beat up army, but we'll go after them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units of cav. 4, 5, 6. Almost 7. But we've also got foot archers as well. Whew, I think maybe we'll give it a break after this battle, win or lose. They always seem to get a better position. Right, those infantry. Missile cav. That's mostly what our cav is. Don't turn around. See some movement from them. They've got very good range on them. See, he's just opened up on them. They're all running off. Right, you're out of ammo. You didn't do very well. I see their general. They'll go down quickly enough. Oh, you went all the way right through our lines. Luckily you didn't run onto the Stakes. Nope. Fighting to the death. What's that general all the way out there for some reason? Wandering around. Nope. I'm guessing he's going to get killed. Suppose he could get away.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
No, we're fine.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Oh, we killed a third of their army. And they did have a couple hundred more men. You want to stop running? Now firing on someone. Alright, now there's movement. Because they had units of Rhodian crossbows, which are very good.
Battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Yeah, none of those cavalry are slowing down or stopping, are they? Now somebody is in range of you. Technically. Well, they were. Where did their general go? Did he go back in? Did he go? Where is he? Oh, he's down to 28. %. Definitely winning it. It's all cavalry action at the moment. Everyone shoot them because they can only charge you.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Right, they are now charging forwards. You've got good arm on you.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, you'll get the job done. Let them die on the stakes. Where's their general?
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Get him! Get him! No. Well, he's breaking. I wanted you over there chasing after them. He's a Silver Surfer as well. Are you going to kill him? Oh, you're out of ammo as well. He's out there dodging.
Victory is ours. A victory both
That's the third.
deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Down to a quarter. They got rid of Bayram. No, John de Vidal. Well, we offered them. We surely did. You weren't very good. That's all I can say about that. Right. Now that's a stronger looking army.
As my Sultan wills.
Is he going to come in?
Yes, Sultan.
Yeah.
We close for battle.
Maybe a Karaman faction are going to go to war with them. Karamans. Who's at war with them? They are Ottomans and Karamans. They're allies of the Papal States, of course. That one can only hold for 4. We'd only get units from capturing that. I have done a campaign as the Golden Horde, aka Tartars. They've got some good cavalry. Oh, you're not going to make it. Well, we got a couple more ships. 20, 59. Still don't know if we could take them. And 100 there, but got about 300 blocking us in.
mighty Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Right, there should be a Genoese fort around there. There's an actual Genoese army. Because that would be useful. They ask for so much. Oh no, what's wrong with them? That would benefit them as well. Alright, we need to get a relief force down there. I'll go and blockade them. See, we got some money for that as well. Some good money. Still don't have a clue where they get all their ships from. 12. Pathetic. Pathetic. Right. Actually, no, because you're part of the garrison. It's everyone else that will send. You have no retinue. You have drill master, mercenary captain. We'll use that money up. That's negative lord. It is growth though. What's cheap that we could put in? You probably need that. mean, I'd like to put these in, but we keep getting blockaded. I guess when we're not being blockaded, that'll be useful. And I guess we can put some gravel roads in. Yeah, really not getting much trade considering everyone around here is trading with us, except for the rebels. Oh, we're up to 19%.
Salam alaikum. At once. Yes, Sultan.
21,000. See, it'd be nice to attack them, wouldn't it? Three. I really do want this one to last long enough for the Timurids to show up, but they actually show up quite late. We get dozens of event messages about them, but for them to actually show up on the campaign map, it takes forever. Because I don't think I've ever fought them on the channel. And I've had this mod on the channel for, I don't know, maybe 4 years. Never once had to fight them. But then again, for the regular upload campaigns, we normally do short campaigns anyway. Siege of Durazzo. I know where Durazzo is. I have captured it many a times. And lost it many a time. Albania and Naples. That won't end well for you. Albania, I can tell you that now. And we bumped into Venetians. Should be some Tatars or Moldovans around.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. I cannot go there. Yes, my master?
Is there something I can do for you? We accept something just as useful, I hope. Almost, but farewell.
Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Oh, that'd be weird if that just fell, wouldn't it? Anno Simi. When he should easily win. That'd just be weird. We got him to 19%. Ah, they captured it. Right. So when's that one going to fall? 2. Okay. So they must have taken some casualties. Got a new general now, William de Portugal. Right. Now, it's not the best army we could put together, but might get the job done. Alright, 6 and 8, 1400. So we've got about 850 over them. What do you have? Oh, they got 3 generals in there. Hospitaller Knights. Yeah, if they get their cavalry in amongst my missiles, they'll do some damage.
All find a way to an honorable victory.
No, I think they'll come for us, even though we're initiating this battle. Put you over there. Stake out. Actually, probably be better to have you over here, wouldn't it? Alright, their reinforcements are coming in from back there. Come forth, ye enemies. They're going to come into range fairly soon, I think. You should be opening up as well. There they go. Who's shooting you? The Turkopoles? It's a shootout at the moment. Yeah, supposed to be running. Go on, run, straight onto those stakes. Oh, look at that. Look at them weaving right through there. Blast them. Right, who do I have cavalry unit over here? Did they just weave right through as well? It's certainly looking like it. Right. They're out of ammo. Did we manage to chase them off? Don't even know how I've got in there. Couldn't even tell you if I'm winning. Oh, we lost a good archer unit there, sadly. Really? But we've lost a quarter now. How are you doing? You're gonna be more use over here. Hard to tell who's even fighting out there. 43 to 34. Well, I wouldn't say we're doing great. Oh, they'll blast the cavalry. Stop. Stop. They're heading up towards those stakes, aren't they? Nope. Stop it. They're trying to trick us. Trying to trick us. He is tricksy. Alright, we got one of them. There is 4 in this battle. Here comes their other army. Wow, you got knocked down to 16. Alright. Need to get all of the archers back over there. See a bodyguard unit there. Get over there. Alright, somebody's shooting you up. I'll kill Clements. Gonna be a tough battle. 60% gone already.
Fires on our foes for the moment.
You're very tired, that's why they're catching up to you. Get away. You don't even want to run away, do you? Right, there's another enemy general, is there? Frankish knights.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. Must find the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one. Oh, they got Frankish knights in there as well. Too much quality. Can't withdraw him. He has nowhere to withdraw to, does he?
We have gained only blood and shame from this battle.
620.
Cursed enemy rejoices amongst the
3 to 1.
fallen.
Yeah, definitely have quality there. We barely dealt with their first army. He had nowhere to go. Hopefully he had some kids. Right, he wasn't in our family then. Oh, you have kids. Start producing. That was a lot of men we lost. Was it 2,300? Alright, we're going to have to go after that settlement, which I think changed its name. That's about 2 hours and 10 minutes so far. We normally aim for about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. So maybe we've got time for another battle. So it's looking at this point like it's their general's bodyguard and their heavy cav, which is doing us in.
Allah, the most merciful, has done us.
We don't have really any, well, not too many heavy spear units and no pikes. At least at this point. We've got plenty of missiles, but they don't seem to be doing much against them. Yeah, can't get past them. There's the Pope. The Pope's just died. Pope Francis.
We cannot quite accept until next.
So I guess there will be, in fact, a papal election, will there not?
As you will, Sultan. Listening here, mighty Sultan.
Do we have any ships left? Those? Where did you end up? Ah, we can get this one in. We'll give it more lore bonus, but we don't really need lore bonus. Making 1,000, 2,000. Oh, don't attack. Just under 2k, just under 1,300. What about roads? You got gravel roads already. Well, there's a road. Follow the road. Right, should be getting this one. Devastation's gone down. And we will avenge that general. Adil the Cruel. Right. Still decent units, but we worn them down. 4,123. That's what we need more of. These units. Foot of Scurry would definitely help. They've got a lot of defense. Late professional. They would help against the Hospitallers. Yeah, it's just after 2 PM here. I'm going to go and play some RTR Imperium Surrectum after I cool down. Spring forth. Ferris Lancers. Looks like it's heading towards evening there, doesn't it? 4% already. Right. That's their general. General. And we have over here heavy axemen. Nope. Wait till they move out and we can get to the their archers. Can you get to them? I don't think he's going to get a good charge on them.
We have cut off the serpent.
Oh, we got him.
The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Yeah, take those out. Run them down. What was that, Saruhan? Adil. Right, we got into their settlement.
Our men have taken control of the city.
They surely have.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
They barely got any shots off, do they?
Our enemy flees before us like a great victories are like sweet nectar.
Well, we got that one.
Alhamdulillah. Your faith and courage.
Right, they seem to be quite happy. We're not going to make too much.
These are now our people's lands.
I think their settlement still exists in modern day Turkey as well. Ladika. We got 4 units of Baglik no carry lancers. They sound pretty tough.
How may I serve, Sultan?
How much do they cost? 422 each. Alright. Well, we got to put a government building in anyway. $16,000. You'll get there.
Orders. As you will.
As my Sultan will.
Orders. 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 How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
I will bring our forces together.
I think we're going to go for roads just to see what they will do. What they can do.
As my Sultan wills.
Na'am. We move at first light.
First light.
Mighty Sultan.
We will have to deal with them at some point.
Zaida, mighty Sultan. Na'am. As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. Yes, my master. Nuh-uh.
Heretic.
As you will, Sultan. I cannot go.
What plan do you bring to my people? It is agreed. You have more worthy plans then. Very good.
Alright, Moldovans. We're on our way.
Plan is farewell. We hope all.
Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
It is the Knights of St. John, isn't it? It's not the Hospitallers. I think it's the Knights of St. John that we're fighting. We have not seen them bring any artillery yet, which is good. They do love to raid my ports. I think I'm going to enjoy going and taking that Genoese settlement up on Chios. Because they're a right royal pain. Not even giving me trade. And after all, isn't that what they're there for? To go trading? Macrae. Ah, okay. What do we get? Some of the best units. I prefer money. Alright, who's that belong to? Tartars.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. Your will.
Is there something I can do for you? Almost, but not quite acceptable. Forget it.
Alright. Thought you were supposed to be a negotiator.
Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Ah, not quite enough. Alright. Ah, that takes away all of their growth.
Yes. Orders.
Don't really want to send him.
Sultan. We move, Sultan. Joining the ranks. Yes.
So he's not going to be a free upkeep there. He's not going to be a free upkeep there.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. We march.
Well, this time we're going to send a better army. So hopefully tomorrow, assuming I will be live streaming, we will attack Rhodes at some point. We can get bombards, so I think we'll get some of those. Because I believe it's a citadel. And they may even spawn a garrison. Yep, citadel. Oh, their leader isn't in there. the on a ship.
Challenge me for these waters.
There's a general on there.
Orders, my
Only 27. We're still blocked in up here.
mighty Sultan.
Or I would have gone after him. Right. You need 4 units. Got a lot of cavalry there. 2, 3, 4. Shall we take you? Because they're all good units.
How may I remove, Sultan?
Let's see what we'll leave behind. We'll have to take some infantry.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Taking my forces aside, great Sultan.
Right, he's got room for 4 more.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Salam. How may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
Right, we'll get that one in. You've been upgraded. Autonomy 3. Law and health. Alright. You will get it, don't worry. Just a little short of money at the moment.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. What does the Sultan will?
Okay, I think we're going to stop there because it's 2.5 hours. Score. Battles lost 15. Battles won 14. Alright. We'll have to improve on that. Generals 6, regions 6, castles 3, cities 3. That's what we need. Plus 15 regions. Actually, let's see. We added up all those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do actually need that for our victory. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we need those 10 plus 20 others. Right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll be back tomorrow to see me get some revenge, take this settlement, and go after Rhodes, or maybe go after Rhodes first. What do you think? Because we can get there in one turn, but they're likely to get some reinforcements over, and we don't have artillery in this army, do we? So, I wonder what we should do then.